Granny Live. I hope you guys had a great day today. Here in Georgia, we got snow. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I enjoyed it. I stayed in. I stayed warm. I cooked a nice dinner for myself. Let me see. You just watched a lot of the news. They just talked about the weather all day long. Been on social media. I did this morning. The first thing I did was my church, like I always do, like my Sunday school and then the regular church virtually. So I started my day off that way. And then after I finished doing that, I think I took me a little nap because I didn't get to bed until like 4 in the morning, simply because I was up all night trying to download a video that I had promised everybody that I was going to download, not knowing that I was going to have so much trouble with it. But for some reason, it just was moving so slow. It took like an hour and a half, 2 hours to get it downloaded. And once I saw how slow it was moving, I just kept cancel that, cancel. But every time I would cancel, I had to start all the way over. So about 2:30 in the morning, I said, okay, so I'm just going to roll with it. Hey, Pierre. How you doing, you and Alicia? I'm going to ask you every time I see you or hear from you, did you download the app, or did you get you at least one video going live? So I think I shared with you last night. For some reason, I just had a vision of you doing your live with some dirt bikes, and I felt like that was gonna be really, really good. So that's what I asked you. Would you even consider that? Because I think you're pulling a lot of people with some action like that. Okay. Did you understand it after you downloaded it? Were you guys able to understand it? Because I had to let my son do it for me. I couldn't get it, but once he downloaded it for me, then I just been doing it ever since. And it's just a very good app to have. And you'll notice that a lot of people, even the ones that have YouTube and they have enough subscribers to go live on YouTube, they still use that app. They still use that app because it has so many features. Well, I tell you what, once you all, instead of me asking you every time, once you all download your first live app, then just come to the channel and let everybody know so we can check you guys out. Let's just do that. Hey, Wilma. Pierre's here and Wilma is here. Yes, so just let us know when you and Alicia download your first live video, and you can come on and let everybody know so we can check you guys out. It could be anything. I think whatever you guys do is going to be great. Y'all can do something as a couple, as a family. You know, the only couple that we have on YouTube so far is the crazy couple, Coco and Lele. So it'll just be nice to other people and myself just to see some normalcy. A couple that just normal, just dealing with regular everyday life. The baby and the issue that comes up in couples, being happy, having disagreements. That'll be wonderful too. That'll be wonderful too. So you all consider that also. Let me see, where are we? I'm trying to get me going here so I can, okay, there we are. Oh, that'll be wonderful too. That'll be wonderful too. Granny Live. Okay, so we're good now. Let's see who just joined in. We got Wilma, Pierre, and Hey guys, don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe button, and come on in and join the conversation. So Wilma, and I saw you on a couple of the other channels earlier today, as I was, and I was thinking about Roz when she did she was eating her breakfast and she was blowing her nose with the piece of tissue and she was wiping and everything. I witnessed that, and I told everybody on my channel, like when I first started going live every day, when I first reached my 1,000 subscribers and I started going live, I said, God is getting ready to reveal all of this mess, so these people can stop focusing so much on Latrice and keeping all the attention off themselves when they got their own flaws and their own thing going on. So far, we have seen Lele with no makeup on, looking all wide-eyed and stuff. Ocean talking about Coco with a wingworm in the back of his head. And then him got his lips looking all white to me. That was just my opinion. Lips looking all crazy and white. And now we catch Roz blowing her nose as bad as she talk about Latrice, hopping up spit all the time. Her nose runs all the time. So she cleaning her nose, sticking paper all up in her nose, and just got a really bad drainage going on with her sinus, So that's why I tell people you just should be extremely careful when it comes to talking about people, because we all really do have our own flaws. Hey, Devada, so good to see you, Queen. So that's why these fans and these followers that be laughing he on these different platforms, they need to stop. Because everything's going to be revealed in 2022. Even if ex-granny got something going on that she ain't got no business doing, it's going to be revealed. But I don't know what it could be, because I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm not really doing a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that I'm ashamed of. Nothing that I'm ashamed of. So I just tell these people on all these platforms, get ready, because you could be next. Nobody is out of the reach of God. God has a long reach. And if you guys was not raised up in the same era that I was raised up in, we was raised to fear the Lord. When we was children, it's in the Bible, do not swear. They used to tell us when we was kids, if you swear, you was cursing God. So we were scared to say, I swear, we would not do that. And we were just raised to fear the Lord. And so many generations came, and now they are at a point where I don't see them fearing God the way that we fear God. We used to be like waiting on the lightning bolt to come out the sky, right, Devada? We fear God then, and we still fear God today. So that's what people got to realize. Like I heard Roz say one time on one of her videos, and this was before she lost her son. She said, I am so tired of these people trying to tell us that we got to fear God. God don't want nobody to fear him. I wish they stopped saying that. They don't know what they're talking about. And when she said that, guys, when she made that statement, I said, oh my God. I'm looking for the lightning bolt. The better when she said that, I said, woo, I guess she don't know. And she said that. She made that comment like 2 or 3 weeks before she lost her son. And I was just like, Lord, 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 Lord. Maybe, I don't know. But I was like, I wouldn't have said that. But she made that comment herself. And I didn't know why she said that. Everybody say they know God, but they don't know God. Because most people, when they're describing themselves and they have God in it, they say stuff like, I am a God-fearing person. I am a God-fearing woman. I am a God-fearing man. What do you guys think that means if you're not supposed to have fear for God? And then you hear women when they're looking for a man, they be saying, I'm looking for me a God-fearing man. That's a person that put God first. You put God first. You're supposed to have the fear of God in your heart. Because nobody can punish you like God can punish you. And God is going to have the final say, and God got the judgment. Hey, Denise. Hey, Karen. It's God. That's who to fear. That's the person to fear is God. Because can nobody do you? God got blessings and God got curses. He can bless you and he can curse you. So why wouldn't you fear somebody with that much power? It makes no sense to make a blatant statement like, everybody trying to make you fear God. It's in the Bible. God had, when you got the wrath of God on you, that means the anger of God on you, then you better be watching out. Hey, Jimmy Lynn. So how many of you guys got to watch my video? I know Devana saw it, Wilma saw it. I don't know who all saw it, but that was a powerful video, guys. When I heard that lady talking, I couldn't think about nobody but Latrice. And I was waiting on enough of you guys to come on so I can make this statement. Her name is, now when she said her name in the video, to me it sounded like she called herself DeBrocco. But somebody texted me early this morning and said her name is Debra. Debra space CA. But the way she said it was Debra, so I just repeated what I heard her say. So no disrespect, Miss Debra. I just wanted to get your name out there, get your video out there, and let people know that you got some strong, powerful words, and I thought it was beautiful what you had to say, and so strong and passionate. And the way you were talking about God made me feel so good, and I just love that. And I hope you do something else. I hope you do another audio podcast. You should do podcasts because you got a very strong voice, and people will listen. That was a very good description of your life. And when you was talking about it, I don't know whether you know Latrice Allen or not. I have no idea. But your two lives are parallel. Everything that happened to you, it was so amazing to me because of the project, the loss of the losing the children, the being raped, the homelessness, people talking about you like a dog, just everything you were saying, it just blew my mind. And I just had to bring it over here to YouTube and just share it. But I took no credit. I let everybody know it was your voice. So I did put your name on my title, just so you know. Much respect to you, ma'am. Hey, Lily. Okay, so hi, everybody. Women say, very nasty, but she talked about everybody. Oh, I know who y'all talking about. They both look sick. Okay, hey, Granny. Laugh out loud, yes. Carol, hi, Granny. The better, just like OG saying, you can wait on God if you want. Wow. Jim Lynn say, good evening, Granny, and my sisters. How is everyone? Devetta say, fear no man, fear God. Absolutely, Devetta. Wilma say, very interesting. Yes, yes. Karen say, it's not that she talks about people. She does it in a nasty, mean-spirited way. And then Lily say, hello, Granny, and everyone. And then Jim Lynn say, good evening, Lily. So, guys, I think you all are talking about the lady by the name of YOL, and I'm I'm thinking that I know she's trying to get her name out there. She said that she don't really have a lot of shame in her game, guys. It is what it is. A call a spade a spade. She said, I want you guys to talk about me. She said, I'm gonna let you guys make me famous. So it's all for show. It's all for show. But not just that. She might have some issues going on upstairs. And that is probably why her grandson threw her out of her daughter's house, because she probably was over there raising a lot of sand. She might just be a regular HELL raiser. Some people just like that. She been in the penitentiary, so maybe she had to be hard just to keep people off her. You guys know what I'm saying? So I try to relate to people and understand people, but I have no problem saying her name over here, guys, because but I don't talk about people, because just like she talking about the boss lady, that's the way people talk about Latrice. Y'all know what I'm saying? So I don't condone anybody bad mouthing anybody when it comes to their house. They can't hold their bladder, they pee on themselves, stuff like that. I'm not gonna rally behind that. I don't find anything funny. I love comedy. I love comedians, but I have my own sense of humor when it comes to laughing. I don't just laugh at anything. Everything is not funny to me. A person's hardship, it's not funny to me. It's not funny to me. But that's just me, guys. I'm not speaking for nobody but myself. But here's a lady that loves to laugh. Me. I love comedy. I love comedy. I love comedians. That's how I stumbled across Latrice. And you all have already heard the story. I was looking for something funny to laugh about, and I saw comedian in front of her name, and I said, let me check this person out. Because I love comedians, but I don't just talk about people. That just have never been my forte. I never enjoyed it. Even as a young person coming up, I have always been for the underdog, no matter what. If everybody turned up against me, I was always standing for the underdog, always. I have always been that way, and that's just who I am. So being on this platform, this is nothing new for me. I have always been for the underdog. Hey, Katrina and my sisters. Katrina, say hello, Granny, and my sisters. Um, Katrina, hi, Jimmy, Lynn, Wilma, Lily, Devada. Devada say, she doesn't care if people talk about her. She says she will talk about every day. Yes, and that's the same thing. That's the same thing Ross said about Latrice. She said she don't care what nobody says. She's gonna talk about her. So ain't nothing we can do about that. They have history together. So if a woman took your husband from you, ladies, let's put ourselves in her shoes, okay? If a woman, or you felt like a woman, because can't nobody take anything from you. If Queen got that man went because he wanted to go. But if a woman take your man from you, your husband, you never gonna have love for that lady. So she already came first and foremost. She already told everybody she took her husband. So that's her anger. That's her issue. And she never forgot, she never got over that. So that's why she disliked that lady like that. So, hey, Burnett. Katrina say, hi, Carol. Hi, Pierre. Burnett say, hi, Granny, and everyone on the chat with love. Okay. Jimmy say, good evening. How is your evening going, sweetie? Burnett. That's from so guys, I hope T come in tonight so we knows that everything's okay with her. Just come in and give us a thumbs up, and if you're busy, we understand. Marlena, I hope Marlena stick her head in and say hello. Prayer warrior, hope you stick your head in and say hello. But we will continue with the conversation. So, what do you guys think about what I'm saying about as far as the lady has hostility towards the lady because of her husband? So they already had history together before they got on this social media platform. And it's kind of like embarrassing to me and for me to see two women of their stature, their age, to be carried on like children like that. It's just embarrassing, For me, it's embarrassing. Anybody agree with that? That's right. That's right, Katrina. That's what I'm saying. So all of that, she took my husband. We learned that as children when we were like in our teens. We like, she didn't take him. He wanted to go. We used to say stuff like that as a child. And you up in your 60s, I'm like you 58, you can be 100. You're acting like you act like you 8. You acting like your shoe size. Like Prince say, act your age, not your shoe size. You acting like your shoe size, honey. And you doing all of that because you want everybody to say your name on their page. And you said nobody's off limits. So just be careful, tread lightly when you come for Granny. Because I'm going to tell you what I see in your videos. Just need to just stop. Content. She said everybody's content. And I don't disagree with her, but it's just like pissy diaper, pissing on herself, dirty sink, house dirty. I don't know how she got in that lady. I don't know how she got in that lady home, but she know everything about this lady home. She got mold in her tub. I think Queen, it might be a reason why she can't do all those things anymore. You know what I'm saying, guys? We don't know that lady life. She could be disabled. She might can't get down to scrub her tub. She might need help. So I'm not gonna laugh and talk about that lady. I'm not gonna laugh and talk about that lady because that lady might need help. We don't know why the house got in that situation. I think when she first started doing her social media, she said she had lost her son. We don't know why she drank beer. That could be the way she calmed her pain. She lost her son, People be going through things. People are hurting. While you guys are doing all this foolishness and picking with people and carrying on like that, people are in pain. If a beer make that lady feel better, then drink your beer, baby. Don't let nobody make you feel shame. You deal with your grief the way you want to deal with your grief. And the way your house look, that's your house. You ain't got nobody but you and them 2 dogs. You got to be careful for health reasons. But I ain't got nothing bad to say about you. Because I know people be going through things. People go through things. Karen say, yes, it's embarrassing. Yeah, it's embarrassing. For them two, it ain't so much as Queen, it's just her. Katrina, you can't take someone who has already left. Absolutely, the better. They should be over it. Yes, that's been a long time ago. Burnett said, yeah, shaking my head is sad. Karen said, I don't watch those two. That whole beef makes no sense to me. I tried to watch both but couldn't. And see, the thing with the whole thing for me is they out doing skits together. So who's to say all of this isn't planned? She saw how fast that Queen got her subscribers up. And Queen got her subscribers up telling people that she wanted to help the homeless. and she wanted to. She needed their donation so she can go out and feed people and give them coats, hats, just help the homeless, the people in need, and that's how she blew up real bad. And now the next thing you know, her and this other lady, they in the restaurant fighting. That was a skit. And the lady said, oh, I done did like 2 skits with her. So they might be good friends. It's just crazy, guys. I'm not going to get pulled into that. They might be good friends. You're right, Karana. Jim Lynn said, y'all, we had a good time over there on Ocean Page today, on his channel today. I saw all of my sisters over there and Granny as well. Yeah, I said hello. Devetta said she is disabled. She said it. I thought it was something, Devetta. Jim Lynn said, I agree with Granny. You're so true. It's very embarrassing. Yeah, it is embarrassing for her to be carried on like that. But I understand that she's lonely, and her family don't put her down because she got something going on upstairs, guys. That's why don't nobody want to fool with her. Have you all ever been around that person that you take to the party with you and they always be the one to turn the party out? That's what she reminds me of. You say, I just can't take you nowhere. Every time y'all go out there have a good time, she be the one turning the whole thing out. And you be hating that you brought her with you. That's her. That's her, guys. Burnett say her ex-hubby told her everything going on in her home. Oh, okay. That's how she knows so much. Yes, her son died at 27. That's sad. And that she seems to want people to know that Boss is a scammer. Told they are too old to put the other foolishness out there. Yeah, she wants everybody to know that she's a scammer, but she's doing it, it's coming from a bad place in that. She says she's trying to warn the people, but in the same tone, she'll say, I'm going to talk about everybody on YouTube. I don't care who you are. I'm coming for everybody. I don't give a ass about nobody. And if you guys want to talk about me, go ahead and make me famous. Talk about me. All y'all can talk about me because it's all fair games over here. I don't care if y'all talk about me. I don't visit her page a couple of times and I don't heard her talk, but I can't stay there long because she's too old for that. I can't just watch an old person act like that. And I know something going on deeper because we all know over here, hurt people. So it's some hurt going on there. And she just lashing out at everybody. But she gonna lash out at the wrong one. Because there's some people on this Facebook, on this YouTube platform, they just as crazy as she is. Everybody just be trying to hold it in, guys. They be trying to hold it in. Everybody like to show their best self, but she don't even care. She don't care because she's trying to get out. She just busting out the scene so bad. So, but like I said, when she laughing about that lady peeing on herself, drinking beer, mold in the tub, refrigerator, the lady need help. But one thing I say about Queen, guys, I don't know how much you guys agree with me on this. You can tell in her young days she was a clean, shut your mouth, wasn't she? I love the way she dressed. She got some style, guys. She got some style. She be dressed from head to toe. That just tickled me so. She look like somebody's little grandma. And she be having her little fur hat on and her little mink around her neck. That lady be sharp. I be like, look at this lady sitting on her bed. Ain't going nowhere. She be sharp. That lady be sharp. I'm not kidding. Jim Lynn said, good evening, Annette. The brother say, I don't think that was a skit. Oh, okay. Because the lady said that it was. Yo said that it was the better. But you know, we don't know who to believe. That's why I think they might be friends. And that visit her channel, and that can tell you she said it was a skit. That was not really them fighting. Oh, okay, see? They were people that resemble the both of them. Oh, for real? Oh wow, it did look like no. You got me on that one because that looked just like both of them. You're right. And I saw her close up when she walked out and got in her car. Now Queen looked a little tall, and I was like, I didn't know she was that tall. That's what I thought to myself. But that's funny though. Hey Lou. Lou's here, everybody. Jim Lynn say, Granny, they're making themselves look like fools. Older women's on here talk about old stuff that happened back in the day. I don't know what the money or what, but they really need to stop it because, yes, hey Elaine, everybody, we have a new person by the name of Elaine, and if she's not new, then it's just so good to have you, Elaine. She haven't been here for a minute, and we're so glad to have you, Elaine. But yeah, Jimberlyn, they're just too old to be acting like that, you know? And it's just embarrassing because it makes us all look bad. We already do not get respect from the young people. You know, like we talked about earlier this week, how young people just really hate older people. They be like, I can't stand her. I can't stand old people. Old people be getting them, that's how they be talking. I be like, wow. And then to witness this on social media, it's embarrassing. Hey guys, I would appreciate so much if you click the like, share, subscribe button to keep the platform going. I have 28 views and 13 likes. Guys, if you can make that number match, kudos. Come on in and join the conversation. I don't want to leave that out. It's getting good. Okay, the better say, I don't think that, okay. Elaine say, hello, Granny and everyone. Katrina say, we all got to pay for the wrong that we have done when we get in front of God. Absolutely, Katrina. No one is perfect, and there is no such thing as perfect people. That's how come all those people been getting exposed, Katrina. Just like when they was talking about Latrice need makeup to look good, and then that picture came out of Lele looking like that. That just show everybody she need makeup to look good too. And then when Ross was talking about Latrice hot spitting all the time, and then she blowed her nose and her nose was full, and then she just kept on eating and she didn't wipe her hands or anything. And then she coughed in her hand, she scratched her head, and she just kept wiping her hand and kept eating on that same tissue. People are going to be revealed. Things are being revealed to show you guys that you're not perfect. You have flaws also. And you just got caught on social media doing something, not paying attention. But just like that lady named Yo, they talk about Queen all the time. I'm just like her. I keep my sanitizer with me at all times. And anyway, if I didn't have sanitizer, I am not gonna blow my nose while I'm eating and keep eating. I'm gonna go wash my hand, guys. Something just come natural. You just do it anyway. You do it without even thinking. You subconsciously know to do that. So that's just me. If I'm eating and I have to blow my nose, I'm not going to tell you that I'm not going to blow my nose, but I'm not going to keep eating. I'm going to wash my hand and then I'm going to go back to eating. So anyway, that's just me. You know, I don't try to make people be like me. Okay, so let's see where we are. So I read Katrina said, no perfect people. Jimmy Lynn say, I can't watch those two. This is embarrassing to see those acting like that instead of having a channel. How does things, they are bashing each other. And that's a shame. Yeah. Like I don't know why they do that, Jimmy Lynn. It's like, it's so much room out here on social media for everybody. You do not have to come to social media to get your recognition in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna always remember her as the lady that did all that cussing and bashing Queen. Everybody gonna always remember her that way. Because your first impression, and we all know, is your best impression. After you put yourself out there, that's all people see. Is what they was introduced to. They're not gonna forget it. Okay, so the next one says, yes, she have a nice style. Yes, Nevada. Hi, Elaine, said Katrina. And that, if you look closely, you will see that it was not them. Okay, Queen is not that tall. I know that's the only thing that I thought. I thought it was crazy in there. Katrina said, hi, Lou. Elaine said, hello, Katrina. Nevada said, just like Queen said, you would never see her with black hair. Okay, okay. Elaine said, I'm not new. Okay, Elaine, I apologize for that, sweetie pie. I still love you, Elaine. And that say, Ocean will let you all know that it was not really them. Okay. Hello, Elaine, said Jimmy Lynn. Pierre said, hello, everyone. Katrina said, hi, Annette. Jimmy Lynn said, good evening, Pierre. Pierre said, good evening, Jimmy. Annette said, Katrina, good evening. Annette, Yolanda states today that she is working on stopping the cursing. Okay. Katrina, because I don't think she'll be able to do anything with her page because they would make her take down all those videos with the cursing in it. Granny, someone told me at work that I have OCD. I told them, what you tell them, Katrina, when they said that? But I don't think OCD is so bad. Just because you like things to be clean and be done in a certain way. You just like things to be clean around you. You can't stand stuff to be out of place. I have a sister that way. I think we all have it a little bit. I'm that way. Like I said, as time grew, people just start putting titles on everything. They had to make a name for everything that we do in life. Everything got to get a title. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. Oh, you got all these different things. They just got to come up with a title for everything because they're forever making pills for everything. That's to keep the pharmaceutical people rich. They got to come up with a cure for everything. So everybody got OCD, baby. Everybody got OCD. Katrina said, yes, I said I probably do. That's right. I think I got a little bit. Because I like everything to be nice around me. Everything has to be in order. I love that. I don't like everything just be out of place. Everything out of place. Some people don't bother them at all. But I'm not just so, I'm just not real picky. Like, well, I just go like, every room got to be in order. But certain rooms in my house have to be in order. Like, I can't cook my dinner without washing dishes as I go. And I can't eat my dinner. And when I'm done eating my dinner, I just sit the plate in the sink. I have to clean everything, put everything in Tupperwares, put everything in the refrigerator, and wash all the dishes up before I leave the kitchen. But that's just me. I've been like that. That didn't come from me having OCD. That came from my mama beating my butt when I was young. It's your time to clean the kitchen, so go clean the kitchen. So that was installed in me. That was installed in me, baby. So, prayer warrior, hi there. Hi, my siblings and mother are OCD. Like, that's not me. Because I would find a spot for anything. Okay. Jimmy say, hello, God made me. Oh, God made me is here? I did not see them. Let me see where. Hey, God made me. I didn't see you. Sorry about that. I didn't see you. I love you, though. Thank you for joining us. Okay, and okay, so Jim Lynn say, and they say, I am the type that will not eat out of other people's homes, okay? Except a few family and friends, okay? People think that I am weird for that. But oh well, nope, it's in the Bible. God said that quarter divider. God said that. God said you should eat out in people's homes, but then I don't want to take it out of content, but I have saw that in the Bible. But it also say if you are to eat somewhere else other than your home, then just pray over your food and everything to be okay. But I'm like that and that. I do not eat at everybody's house, so I can relate to you on that. I can relate to that. Katrina said, I was taught to clean when I was in elementary school. Okay. Cleanliness is the next to godliness. That's right. That's right. Absolutely, guys. So, did you guys get to see my audio tape that I put out? And I asked you guys to look at it so we can talk about it. So I know Devetta watched it and I know Wilma watched it because they left me a comment. But who else saw it? Who else looked at it? And do you all think that the negative platforms, do you all think any of them will watch it and try to, and the fans that are always talking about Latrice laughing, do you all think they would even take the time to listen to some of it? And it might change their spirit a little bit? Because it was a purpose for me doing that. I didn't just do it. Hey, Jessica. Hello, hi, Granny and everyone. And they say, I always pray over my food, and I still cannot eat everywhere. Okay. Jimmy say, and that I agree. I have to eat out of my own home. I'm sorry, even family too is nasty. Absolutely. You just don't know. And let me tell you guys what my son is real strict about. He loves to eat out with his family, but when it comes to drive-throughs and stuff, he don't care about a drive-through. He would go inside. And I say, why don't we just take the drive-through? He's like, I need to see who's handling my food. So he's real strict like that. So Katrina say, didn't get a chance to, okay, and they say, I watched a little of the video and I enjoyed it. It was powerful. I have to go back and listen to the entire video. The better say, I haven't came across that, but I have read cleanliness is next to godliness. Okay. And Katrina say, even when things are meant for positive, some may still take it as a negative. That's true, Katrina. Prayer Warrior say, maybe if you give it another title, Granny, they may listen. Oh, I thought by me saying new Latrina podcast would get them to listen. So what do you think for a title, Prayer Warrior? Katrina say, hi, Jessica. And that say, Jimmy Lynn, you got that right. And then Jessica say, hi, Katrina. Wilma say, they both are very ignorant. I can't watch them. I know. I never watch the lady with the two dogs. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But the friend is the one that just blew my mind because she was talking about the lady so bad. And I already wasn't watching the boss lady. But when her friend came out, so talking about she took my husband 1,500 years ago, and I don't like her, and she a nasty woman, and this and that. I was like, who is this? And then Ocean did something on her, and that's when I say, who is this? So Ocean said he liked her because she's really funny to him. And I said, she had me laughing today. She did something. I said, this lady right here ain't got a bit of sense because she is funny. She really is funny. But I just don't laugh at people with, I don't laugh at older women, elderly people that had stuff going on with their bodies. Like, if she got a bladder problem, I wouldn't laugh at that. because we're not getting any younger, we're getting older. And as I stated last night, older people, the better is one of my good friends that deal with uh, Alzheimer patient and patient with dementia. So she see that all the time. So I'm telling you, I know that she would not find that funny at all. So it's just so many people that's dealing with things like that. That's why I said you should be very careful what you call funny. You should be very careful. And then so many people have elderly people in their family because the elderly people are living much longer today than they did in days of old. So a lot of them are hitting 80, 90, or 100. And I'm sure they have to wear those depends. That's why they made them. That's why the manufacturer came out with those. And so it's nothing wrong with that. And to say that she peed in the diaper all night long and all that stuff, that's not true. If somebody put on a depend and they might use the restroom in it 1 or 2 times, they not pissing because it's absorbed. Just like a pamper, like you put a baby on a pamper. When we used to put the pamper on our baby, sometimes you take the pamper off, the pamper still be dry. But you know that baby no wet, so you don't want your baby to have no wet pamper on, so you just take it off. Because you already know they don't urinate in it. So, that's not true, everything this lady be saying. So I just be careful about talking about people. That's all I'm saying. Don't know Granny for title. Okay. Okay. So we'll just see how it goes because I just wanted to give the lady recognition because she had a real strong voice and she just put me in the mind of Latrice so much. How she talked about things and how she said certain things in that audio. And I was like, wow. And I wanted to give her some type of recognition, so I wouldn't dare use her voice, her story, and not put her name in the title. But anyway, I tried to put I'm trying to put the GOAT name first, and I said podcast so people know it's just gonna be talking. And also I did my little introduction with it when I explained to everybody. It's kind of lengthy. But it's worth it. So anyway, I did what I was asked to do and led to do by the Spirit, so I'm good with it. And then let's see, Katrina says, now wait a minute. Prayer Warrior say she has a coughing disease. Oh yeah? Can't think the name. It's a form of cancer. Wow. Jimmy said, you're not weird, Katrina, sister. You definitely not weird. That's just how we are. Yes, you're not weird. How you going to be weird? You're not weird. You're a phenomenal woman over here on this platform. Nothing weird's going on over here. Okay, so we're like, Katrina say, some women don't use them just for their bladder, but excuse. What I'm about to say is that some use them for their, could be real heavy to keep from messing up their clothing. And it might be a pretty good idea, Katrina. You know what I'm saying? People do everything. When they made the depends, if you want to use it for whatever you want to use it for, that's your business. If you think it works better than sanitary napkins, then what's wrong with that? People just gonna be people. And that's the whole point I'm trying to make. We're always being stereotyped. Everybody want to put us in a box. But people are so different. People just do things because they found something that works for them. They're not trying to get you to do what works for them. They do it because it works for them. So, Katrina, I can relate to that statement, baby. They better say, I watched Queen last night, and she called one of our people from here the B word. Terrible. I was saying to myself, please don't say anything else to her. Yes. I was told that she said that a lot, but so you all know that she's disturbed. She got stuff going on, and she be drinking, and I just, if I'm not gonna be called that, so I'm not gonna be going over there. So I ain't got to worry about it. So that's one thing she would never get a chance to call me on her platform. And then she just get out on social media and just say everybody is a B, then I just get called a B. But I'm not going to retaliate because I know she's dealing with something. Just like Jimmy Lynn said, all that call for y'all don't know what that lady going through. I'm not going to say nothing about her. I'm not going to say nothing about her like the lady that's supposed to be, who husband she took. I'm not going to speak on her like that. But just to hold a conversation, I would definitely do that. So, Jim Lynn said, Granny, I'm sorry I did not get a chance to see it, but I will go back and see it soon as I get off your live. Okay, because it's really good. It's very powerful, and it's just, it is supposed to give people insight on why that they don't understand why Latrice Allen acts a certain way and why she always have her shields up and why she's so protective of her feelings and her heart. It's just a strong video. That lady been through some things. And they lucky that she opened up like she do. But like the lady said in the audio, some of the things she revealed, it hurted her to do that. But she did it anyway. Prayer warrior say, was it me, Devada? Can't do nothing but pray she be all right. Yeah. Prayer warrior, were you seeking me out on yesterday evening? And did you call the phone line? Hey guys, I want to make this announcement. I hope you guys took this phone number down that I gave you all, that I went out and purchased. I hope you guys took the phone number down, because this has happened twice so far. Katrina was one. Prayer Warrior was one that I'm thinking. I'm not for sure. But you all want to reach me once my live is over with. And you all don't know any way to reach me except for this number. So I'm gonna start leaving it on so you guys can reach out to me if you have something that you want to say to me off the chat with everybody. So I'm just gonna let the line stay open. But if it gets crazy where somebody is being perverse or obscene with me, then I'll just shut it off and I'll let you guys know. Okay? So from today moving forward, if you guys want to reach out to me when I'm done with my live, call me on our number. This is our number. This is our numbers, ladies. This is not Granny's number. This is our number. And since I've made that statement, I don't want everybody to be trying to call me. That's why I said, I hope you guys wrote that number down. And we have to just speak in codes so everybody on the platform can get the number. But I'm not going to say it again since I'm going to leave it on for you guys. So if you all have the number, please give me a thumb up so I know that you do have the number. And you all can call me anytime you need to reach out to me. So give me a thumbs up to let me know that you do still have that number. Okay, let me finish reading. I always pray over my food. Okay, so we're down further. Prayer Warrior said, I didn't call but was looking for you. Okay, do you still have that number, Prayer Warrior? Okay, Devon, I love you. Okay, so Prayer Warrior have it, Katrina have it, Jimmy Lynn have it, Devon have it. Okay, so if you guys need me, I won't turn it off anymore so you guys can reach me. Okay, that's what I want. I want everybody to be able to contact me. Um, so did anybody watch? I haven't really been keeping up with Coco and Lele. And did anybody find out what was going on as far as Lele being upset? Because I didn't, I went there and I looked at the video, but I didn't see anything about her being upset. I heard Ocean say that he keeps going on his live asking her did she fart. So that's ugly. They supposed to be a couple. And he's not supposed to say things to embarrass her. That's embarrassing for you to say that. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So guys, I finally got a chance to hear Latrice's new song. I think it's really good. And she's doing really good. She's doing really good with her singing career. And I know she be posting it on social media. But maybe this is the year for somebody to discover her. That's going to be really nice. And what are all of these negative platforms going to do when somebody take Latrice off social media? What are they going to do? Who's going to be their next target, I wonder. Katrina, he is very rude to her. And I'm praying she open her eyes before it's too late. Yeah, Katrina. Everybody's telling me that he's rude to her. But is anybody still trying to see, is it real? Do you guys think the relationship is real? I look at the way she look at him and the way she touch him, the way she strokes him. I'm really sure that it's a real relationship now, guys. I don't think it started off in the beginning being a real relationship, but now it is a real relationship. They better say, that's what it was about, but I won't going to volunteer to steal it unless someone asks. If you all pull up RJ Dubs, you can see it. Okay. Katrina say, I really don't think it. I really don't think it. And they say, the next target will have to be Queen. Yep. They will have to come up with content on their own lives. Can't wait to hear, Annette. Can't wait to hear, and I'm hoping you guys remember when Cal first came out for in defense of Latrice, and how she was just cussing Roz out so bad. That girl said every cursing word that they ever came out with. I said, I never heard anybody curse like that. And that lady cursed that Roz so bad. till Latrice had to recognize her, right? She was so loud. And that nine, and she was so loud and all that cursing. So she was discovered, and Latrice put her on blast. And then after all of that took place, then she kind of got quiet. Started doing her own thing. So I'm saying this to say, so you think, is it anything that's gonna, and that this is for you, is it anything that's gonna pipe the other lady down, the one that you go watch sometime? Is anything gonna calm her spirit? What is it gonna take? Her 1,000 subscribers? You think that's gonna calm her spirit, or you think she's gonna keep going? That's right, prayer warrior. Lele is out of the camera a lot now, guys. I think she be tired from working, but you all know how much he goes on camera, so he just gonna burn her out. Because, she got a day job. She got a job. She just tired. Okay, Katrina. Man, just to see the wheels of life change, that's going to be something to see, Katrina. That's going to really be something to see. Just to see things just flip on his back. Everybody that's talking about Latrice, now somebody's coming for them. Okay. Jim Lynn says she thinks she's going to keep going because it's Latrice, so she's going to keep going. She said, I talk about her too. She ain't nobody. I talk about her. I talk about anybody I want to talk about. And I respect everybody's platform. You can talk about anybody you want to talk about. That's your platform. You grown. Can nobody tell you what to do on your platform? But you just putting yourself in a negative light. And if that doesn't matter, then so be it. And they say she is out to make it known that Queen is a scammer. So she will continue to try to swear her down. Okay. I think Lele is embarrassed of all the begging. Okay. Some people say that she condones it, Nevada. And when he was trying to get everybody to come over to TikTok, she was showing everybody on her phone what they need to click on to buy something to support him on TikTok. So I think she's all in it. I mostly think about when the check come once a month. Do you guys think he give her something out the check? Or he don't give her anything? What do you all think? And why do you all think she asking him, can she get a pair of socks? Why do you think she even asking him to? Knowing that she got a job, she get paid good money, she's a nurse. Why would she even ask him for socks? Or is it okay for her to buy socks? That is so confusing to me. I don't get that. Something is just missing. It's a piece missing somewhere, guys. I don't get it. Let's elaborate on that. Something missing out of that. The next target will be Queen and okay. Lele's off the camera. Katrina, I think it's gonna be Roz. Granny, I believe she's gonna just keep going. Katrina says surely is. Annette says she is out to make herself known, okay? You better say I think Lele's embarrassed of the begging. Annette said if Latrice is taken to another level and out of the social media spotlight. So I do not know what Roz would talk about. Not just her, about 5 other platforms talks about her on a daily basis. They might do a small little skit, maybe for like 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. But that don't be enough to bring in the money, so they gotta have something to talk about. So they're gonna have to find them a new storyline. Yeah, that's what I think. So the better say, no, he ain't giving up nothing. He's for all self. That is so funny, the better. The better, you got that number. The better got that number. I believe what you say, the better. You guys know that it's a lot of you guys don't have a social media platform, but a lot of you guys do. When the trolls come, guys, why do it be people posting X-rated stuff? It's the weirdest thing you ever want to see. I had no idea when I first started, and somebody left me a comment, but it was a troll. And me, myself, not knowing no better, I opened up the thing, it was just totally X-rated. And I said, wow. How do they even get that in? I don't get that. YouTube is monitoring everything we say and we do. How do they get that X-rated mess in, guys? How do they do that? It just made me shake my head because something ain't right. Something ain't right. Jim Lynn said Lele just got out of abusive relationship. Now she connected to this guy. I'm like calling names, but this guy. Okay, we got you. Katrina said, Granny, I really wish YouTube would make these people that have these platforms show a real pic of themselves and go live showing themselves. My question is, what are they hiding? That's right. It could be anybody. Jimmy Lynn said, Granny, I think he don't give her nothing. I truly don't think that he does give anything out of the money. Wow. It's something don't sound right. And Prayer Warrior say, Jimmy, she probably scared and don't know which way to go. Embarrassed. Wow, guys. Hey, Troy. Troy say hello, everybody. And they say, most of the other platforms at least try to throw variety in their lives. That's true, Annette. Not the queen of negativity, though. You right. You right. The better say, Jimmy, she didn't even give herself a year before jumping into another. That's sad. Because, guys, I don't think she's a bad-looking woman. And she's young. And she have a lot going for herself, but when you have low self-esteem, none of that stuff matters. Your looks doesn't matter. Your intellect doesn't matter, you know? All it takes is for somebody, you always trying to, someone else has to always make you feel worthy. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad. That's a sad life. Katrina said, I don't open it. Katrina, I have learned. I don't open it now. But when I was new, I didn't know no better. I got it when I first opened. When I first got my, I was like, what is this? I didn't know what it was. What is this? Just like a child would, because I didn't know. What is this? I clicked that thing. I reported it, but they still be doing it. That's like we're doing our comments right now. Every night, somebody come over, troll, one person come in with that negative, not negative, but with that X-rated symbol. I know how to identify it now, but they'll come in. I'm just wondering, how do they get in to do that? And then you want me to tell you what's the lowdown part about it, Katrina? If YouTube find it, they can shut your page down when they could have blocked it the whole time. Now, that's what I say. Some of this stuff just ain't right. Some of this stuff just ain't right. Nevada say it maybe because they are from another country. Yep, that's it, Nevada. But when don't they have somebody watching all that kind of stuff? I would think so, because Nevada, you just gave me some different color hearts. They called that hearts. Jim Lynn say, I would grow 6 extra arms and beat a man down if he put his hand on me. They caught that. So I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's something very crazy about that. Hey guys, 32 views, 18 likes. If you guys would click the like button, share this video live, and subscribe to this channel. Join the conversation. It's good over here. We loving it. It's going by so fast, and we got so much to talk about. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Okay, so we're at Jim Lynn say, yes, Nevada, yes. She just got out of a abusive relationship, abusive situation. She did not give us a chance to heal before she got with this clown. Katrina say, hi, Troy. Katrina say, when you see dollar sign, don't nothing else matter. That's true, Katrina. Jimmy Lynn say, hello, Troy. And that say, Katrina, you got that right. It is all about the Benjamin for Lele. That's sad. Nevada say, but she loves attention. I knew when OG asked her to come and show her behind, I knew she was going to show it. Shaking my head. Now that was crazy. I don't know. I don't think I would have been so easily persuaded to do that, guys. That was crazy. Wasn't that crazy? That first video was, I could not believe that video. I said, what? I said, now they ought to be ashamed with themselves. She was proud. Wasn't she proud, girl? She was so proud of that, Nevada. That was fun. She was too proud of that. That was her best work. She was so proud. I said, wow. And now what he do? What he do, Nevada? What is he doing right now? It like he don't like that big old behind now, right? Like he tired of it already. So he just want to put it on the video, but he think about that bit behind. Okay, hey Alicia. Katrina say, I'm sure they do. Alicia say, hey everyone, I want to share an amazing thing that just happened. And she allowed everyone to promote their page for free. That was such a blessing for so many. I hope you did. I hope you did, Alicia. That was nice. I said that, Jim Lynn said, I said that earlier. Had a very low self-esteem of herself. Put in the limelight like that. Yes, yes. Hey guys. Melina's here. Hey, Melina, you made it tonight. We've been missing you. Jessica say, hi, Alicia. Katrina say, hi, Melina. Wilma say, Yolanda wants everybody thinks she's a bully. That's how she come across to me, Wilma. And you know what they do with bullies. And they say, I have 3 family members that are traveling nurses, okay? 1 LPN and 2 RNs. I mean, 2 RNs, I'm sorry. And they make great money. She may not be good at saving, though, with expensive taste and children. That's true. But my thing is, in that on that social platform, I think the people are supporting both of them, you know, and they decided to put themselves together and do that page together, even though she have her own side hustle on Facebook and TikTok. But when that check come on YouTube, I think she deserved just as much of that money as he do. But I don't think he give her anything, like the better said. I don't think he give her anything. He probably say, "You finna get paid. You got money coming. This my only income." He might say stuff like that to her, you know. The better say, "Yes, it's crazy," but she didn't hesitate. Yep, that's exactly how he acts. Yes. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, guys, we got Dorothy here. Lele and Coco are too cute. Okay, okay. We don't disagree with that. Wilma say Lele is a scammer as well. Oh yeah, okay. I was saying that when they were saying that something they were saying earlier about Coco, and I said I seen her showing everybody how to download an app on the TikTok so they can play the games with him. So I said, do you all think she's just as much involved as he is? So Jim Lynn said, hello, Alicia. And Alicia say, yes, ma'am, I did. Great, great, great. That's excellent. Hi, Jimmy Lynn, said Alicia. And Jessica said, Granny, I don't have the number. Okay, Devetta has to have it posted, but I would definitely be sure you get it. And they say, Wilma, I can see right through Lele antics. Okay, Wilma, well, Dorothy, look again. Melina, I had company last night. Sorry. Oh, that's okay. I missed your live, but everybody was in my prayers. Thank you, Melina. We appreciate that. Jim Lynn say, hello, Melina. Jessica say, thanks, Melina, for your prayers. Jim Lynn say, hello, Jessica. Lele is only receiving what she allows from him. That's right, prayer warrior. Any woman, when they with a guy and they doing something together, the guy only gets away with what you let him get away with. They only get away if you want respect, you demand respect, and you will get it. Because believe it or not, Lele have just as much power on that platform as Coco do. Because those people like Coco and they like Lele. If Lele was to leave, I think some of those people will leave along with her because they like them both. That's why he needs to start giving her more respect. He needs to stop talking to her any kind of way like, did you fart? Why would you say that on social media for everybody to hear? This question goes to Dorothy. I don't know whether you follow them all the time, but did you hear that when he asked her, did she fart? And how do you feel about your man, your husband, saying something like that out loud in front of everybody? Like y'all in the grocery store and you pass gas and he pushing the cart. Dorothy, did you just fart out loud like that? How would that make you feel, Dorothy? Well, that's how Lele felt. I'm sure she was embarrassed for him to say that. That wasn't for everybody to know. That wasn't for everybody to know. Katrina say, He's saying he's gonna get a car, but he's gotta pay all the fines and make sure he can even get his license. Jessica say, hi, Jimmy Lynn. Devetta say, when and if he gets a car, all hell gonna break loose. Watch and see. Melina say, hello, beautiful ladies. Devetta say, I know he is. All right. Excellent comments, guys. That excellent comments. You guys keep the comments coming. I love the conversation. You all are beautiful. I just love the way everybody is just conversating. We, Dorothy, we agree to disagree over here. It's okay. If you have an opinion, you want to say something like you did, nobody's over here to bite your head off. You can say whatever you want to say because we just respect each other. We respect your comments, but we don't do any fighting. We're not about that fighting. So if you want to say something that's dark, then go right ahead. If you all would like to click the like, share, and subscribe button for this platform, Ask Granny Live, I would appreciate it. And come on in and join the conversation. Katrina say, I know you. Okay. Alicia say, Lele was sitting in his chair when she got up. He was acting like she smelled. I told you guys what I said about the big butt. He done got tired of that big butt. That's how men's be doing when they get tired of you. That's how guys treat women when they get tired of them. I'm not thinking about that dude. That dude is funny. Alicia say he had like she smelled, guys. Wilma say Keisha got her Cash App posted for a donation. She ain't doing for free, Alicia. Believe that. Dolores, hey Dolores. Dolores here, guys. She say hello, WOGs. Women Original Gangsters, I guess that stand for. And followers. Pray all had a blessed day. Yes, Dolores. Thank you, beautiful lady. Melina said, personally, I wouldn't like it, but we don't know their relationship. That's true. Lily say, I saw that, Alicia. Wow, guys, that's kind of sad. I think he's getting a little tired. I think me and the developer was talking about last night how they're in that small studio and maybe they just on top of each other. They just getting kind of irritated being around each other and up under each other all the time like that in such close proximity. That's what I think is going on. Okay, I can kind of see what's going on there. But he don't have to display that in front of the camera, guys. Lily and Alicia. He don't have to display that in front of the camera. He don't have to let everybody see him turning up his lip and rolling his eyes out and stuff. He don't have to show that. Because that's embarrassing. Katrina say, I want people to be able to agree to disagree and still be able to love one another. That's right. That's what we want over here. We just want to just love on each other and agree to disagree. The better say, sure did, Alicia. And he went over like he was smelling, like he was smelling the bed and came back and made faces. Come on, the better guys. Alicia said, I didn't give her a Cash App and she invited me to join the live. I didn't pay anything. Okay. Okay, Dolores. Katrina say, hi, Dolores. And Devetta say, woman of God. Okay, thank you, Devetta. God made me say, hello, Miss Dolores. And Jessica say, right, Wilma, she's not doing it for free. Okay. Devetta say, hi, Dolores. Jimmy Lynn. Katrina, I agree with that one. Devetta, Granny, I should have stated WOG means that. Okay. That's okay. I got more than one sister looking out for me, Devetta. But you are always on your game, and I love you for what you do. I got it now. I know what it means. But when everybody start doing those initials, I be like, break it down, break it down. Cause I don't know what all those initials mean. Cause you put up one day, Devetta, you had CBU. I'm like, what the word does that mean? I don't know what no CBU, CD or something you have put up there. I was like, what is that? Now I just learned what laughing my butt off mean. Let me see, LMOB. I just got that one. So anyway, you guys go on with those initials. That is the computer age, and I know that I got some catching up to do. But that's funny, guys. Okay, so Annette say that that small living quarters would be too much for me. But at least she goes out to work for space. Yes, they will have enough soon to move to a bigger place. Yes, he's been talking about it. He's been saying he's finna get a house, so that's good. Maybe that's why they're not really spending the money. I don't know, because he's still asking people to give money. So I don't know. I was finna say maybe they just saving their money together to get a house. That's what I was about to say. But guys, knowing his demeanor and knowing how he acts sometimes, do you think you guys would invest your money into a house with him? If knowing that the relationship is still new, and you guys know I have heard several times him explaining to his fans that, oh no, we still learning each other, so we're not talking about marriage and that kind of stuff because we still trying to get to know each other. So I think I would think twice before trying to get a house with somebody. That's a big step. That's a big step right there when you're trying to get a house with somebody. I'd rather get an apartment, really neither one, because I'm not a person that like to shack, as they used to say it in the 80s, shacking up. But I definitely would not invest in a house unless we was married. So the better say, okay, a woman say, and that your boy need a, what? And that your boy need a job. Wilma, who are you talking to and why? Wilma, I know got confused now, Wilma. What is going on? Oh, are you talking about Wilma say your boy need a job too? You better say, OG say he's getting a house. Well, he really think social media is his job. Wilma, I have heard him say he got him 3 jobs. So that's what I'm gonna take you with that. That it was funny. That man is not going to work anywhere. And they say he ain't gonna work nowhere, Wilma. But in his home for social media, that's right. He already told everybody. That's all he gonna do. But let me tell you guys something. Okay, y'all know how a lot of things he do, he always try to mock Latrice, right? Everything, even when him sitting there with that head on, Latrice had a head on just like that 2-3 days ago. Now he's sitting there with a head on just like that. So everything she do, he try to mock her, just like I saw him eating. When she eats, she always say, So when he was eating, he said, And I said, he gonna make that sound too, so I'm just looking at everything. But even Latrice tried to go out and do other things. Like, she had her warehouse. That was all social media, even though she still would take social media with her. And now she's writing songs and going to the studio making songs. So she is still doing things even though she's on social media. So ladies, Annette and Wilma, do you guys think that Coco would try to do something other than social media if he ever get to a place where he think his numbers is large enough and he pulling in enough money off social media, you guys think he want to do anything else other than that? They better say, and turning the apartment into a studio. That's what he said. Lily said, absolutely not. Wilma said, not Coco, Granny. Prayer Warrior say, hell no, sorry. Davida say, I haven't seen them all day. Katrina say, no, I wouldn't invest my money. You're not supposed to sleep in a bed with a man when you're not married. Well, you guys remember what Marlena said? She said, why buy the cow when you get the milk for free? That what Marlena said earlier this week or last week. I still remember that saying. Jim Lynn say, he just nasty, Granny. Just nasty. All around. He don't even care. Wilma say, Coco. Alicia say, Coco probably going to end up hooking up with one of them. Alicia, you must have heard me last night, because he's all in that phone grinning. He just about to slob all over himself. He got the phone so close to his face, guys. What do you all think he's looking at? Y'all know what I said last night about women sending in naked pictures and stuff? Y'all know what I said. Women would be doing all kind of things. Y'all know women will. And he just grinning, and he got that phone so close to his face, and he ain't letting Lele see what's going on. And he is just laughing, guys. So, Alicia, you might have just cracked the safe tonight. I think Alicia cracked the safe tonight, guys. And that said, I am old-fashioned. So, no, I would not get a house with someone unless I was married. That's right. I am not even into the shacking life. I know that's right. You better say, Alicia, and I got one in mine's too. Oh, yeah? Alicia, and I got one in mine too. I got one in mine too. Okay. Oh, okay, guys. I hear you. I see you, Devout and Alicia. I got you guys. We'll say, as long as they take care of him, he won't work. Absolutely. Jessica say, me too, and Annette agreed. Cynthia, hey, Cynthia. Hey, guys, Cynthia is here. Are you in Nevada? Okay, you in Nevada. You all are related, right? Cynthia say, no disrespect, but we don't see anything that's going on in Coco and Lele's household. When I eat something good, I say the same thing. So what's your point? Oh, no. I didn't mean like that, Cynthia. I'm just saying, we've been watching Latrice for the longest. And every time she be eating, she be like, She always make that sound. And the first time I heard Coco do that was like last week. So that was my point. It was not what's your point? It wasn't a point. It was a statement. It was an observation. Okay, Wilma, I don't know. Ask his supporter, Annette. Melina said, Granny, times has definitely changed. It doesn't make it right, but values and morals are different with this generation. Okay, Wilma, and they say, Wilma, the woman will support him. He has a lazy spirit, and it comes to working outside of social media. Dolores say, hello, God made me. Love that name. Dolores say, hello, Nevada. Cynthia say, y'all is just two old schoolers. Yeah, we might be too old for you, Cynthia. We get it. Okay, Dolores say, hello, Katrina. And they say, Cynthia, my children tell me the same thing. Laugh out loud. Nevada say, talking about a particular subscriber, Granny. Okay now, yes. Positive over here. Katrina, positive over here. Yes. Devetta, hi, Dolores. Yes. 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 Oh, guys, you know what? I love your series of comments and questions. That was phenomenal. I love it. Just keep it going. We got 25 more minutes to enjoy each other before we call it a day. So, guys, Cynthia came kind of strong at Granny, but that's okay. I told you guys we're going to invite people to come in. We're going to agree to disagree and still have love for you. And we're going to see how far are we going to take it before we say, okay, so I don't know these people. So the fight is not, I don't have a dog in the fight because I don't know any of these people. You have to reach that point at some time unless you're related. If you're related and somebody is talking about one of your family members, then that might push some buttons. But if you're not even related to these people and they're all strangers, then it's so far you would take up for them to the point where you'll just say, okay, I don't even know that part, so I'm going to let that go. So we'll just see how it go, guys. Jim Lynn said, it is definitely positive over here. I love my sisters. Wilma, we got some trolls over here. I don't know about some, but we definitely got, I'm familiar with one so far. I thought I blocked that one and because they already put out X-rated. I'm just kidding with you, Wilma. I'm really with you, but I just talk out there like that. These are Coco supporters, and you know what we said, guys. You guys know what we agreed to. So we'll just see how far would it go. We'll see how far it was. So far, it was 2 comments, and I still feel whole. I don't feel disrespected. I don't feel like somebody out-talk me about a situation. I don't feel like my opinion is changed. You know what I'm saying? So we said that we will agree to disagree and we will continue to love on each other, right? So before I even open up the platform for everybody, I asked my sister, would it be okay? We all agreed to do this, so let's see how it go, girls. And we'll decide after today, was it uncomfortable? Was it okay? Can we stand the heat? Okay, guys? Wilma say, we got, okay. Wilma, these, okay. Jim Lynn say, I see it, Wilma. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing that. Why I'm saying it's positive, yes. That's why I'm making my statements also. I'm talking to all of my sisters. We knew we were going to get a little heat in the kitchen, but it's okay. We're going to continue to voice our opinion. And we hopefully, when it's over with, everybody still walk away in a positive spirit and knowing that we agreed to disagree, as we stated. Okay, so let's see where we are. Alicia say, as much as they on social media, we're only giving an observation. Absolutely. Prayer warrior, Granny, they have nowhere to go because the Coco's not online. Yeah, but why are they always so angry? That's what I don't understand. What is this angry spirit that's always in them? They used to come to my platform, they be so angry. Like they worship him as a god. And I didn't understand that. And I'm still trying to understand, why are you so angry about somebody you don't even darn know? It don't make it, it's silly. It don't make any sense. But like I told you, ladies, it's all about money. When people start investing in things, then they feel like ownership. They take ownership over it. Right? And you all know that Coco will block you. He said if you go to those platforms and you don't take up for him, he gonna block you off his page. Did anybody else hear him say that? Did anybody else hear him make that statement? I know I did. So maybe they don't want to be blocked. You see how upset they get when he blocked them. They make a whole live video. They open up the whole platform for an hour, venting, damn near in tears, because they was blocked. And it's sad. That is sad. So that's some for yourself. You know, that's holding something real close to your heart right there. When they break you down like that, when somebody block you and it break you down like that, where you almost in tears, woo, that's some powerful stuff right there, guys. That is some powerful stuff. Okay. Let me see. Cynthia say, okay, let me see where we are before I get to that one. Jim Lynn say, okay. Alicia say, as much as they are, okay. Granted, they have nowhere to go, okay. Same here, but I'm only with you when you're right. No relation to anyone, and I said no disrespect. Okay. Cynthia said, same here, but I'm only with you when you're right. No relationship to anyone, and I said no disrespect. Wilma say, I have no respect for Coco, so I will leave. Katrina say, if they don't like what's being said, they can dismiss themselves. But everyone has their own right to comment in a respectful manner. That's it. That's all. Devada, oh yes, there goes the phrase. I'm only with you when you're right. Yes, yes. Prayer warrior, don't understand and all behind a screen. Katrina, why are they going for him so hard? When this is the same person that said women know their place. You got that right. Yes, you got that right. Katrina say yes. You better say, Wilma, get back here. Yes, I heard it. And that say, I am not in agreement with Coco and Ra's platform, so I do not visit their site. Why do people visit platform if they are not in agreement? I agree with that, Annette. I love that. I agree with that. I agree with that. I'm not in agreement with their platform, and that's why I'm not a subscriber or a follower, but I do, I'm a browser, and I do browse the different platforms to see what's going on, but he will never get a donation, a subscribe, and I'm already giving him a view when I just see what's going on, so that's all I do. He can profit off that. And that's not every day, all day. So that is my reasoning for what I do. Everybody else have their own reason to do what they do. And I'm never gonna like his platform or Roz as long as they sit and talk about people and demean people, talk about women real bad and yell at people and kick them off their platform when they're not kissing their ring. And I see all these females like they're worshiping God. I just can't get past that. Cause just like I feel like Annette and Cynthia, I'm thinking that you guys might go to his platform and y'all like the things that he say. He have a lot of females that likes him. But when you will come to another platform and fight for him, that's just pushing it too far. Just like I go to his platform, I go to Ron's platform. Guess what, girls? In silence. I'm not on their platform taking up for Latrice. I'm not on their platform taking up for ex-granny. Even when somebody says something about ex-granny, that's their platform. So his fans and Rod's fans should get that. You do not come to the other platform to fight for them. And that's all that we're saying over here. That's what you call respect. Okay, Anita say, and they say, okay, Jim Lynn, my point is I am not Coco supporter. I am Granny supporter. And also Treese. Cynthia say, are opinionated. We are all human. Okay. Pearl Warrior say, laughing my butt off. The better say, that's a cult. And that say, I hope you feel like that about others too, and not just Coco and Lele. That's right. I feel like that, like, you can stand on whatever you want to stand on. That's fine with me. Women say they only want us bash trees. Yeah, if we were bashing trees, oh, it'll be serving drinks and making it rain, all it'll be just a real party if we were talking about trees. But when you start talking about Coco and Lele and Roz, they get all feelings. Oh my God, ain't nothing you can say to change their minds. So I'm so happy that we're getting this opportunity tonight, ladies. I feel like God is testing us, and He's really trying to see, do we mean what we say when we said what we said? So this is only a test this evening, guys. I hope that we pass the test, ladies. Don't forget, it's only a test. Okay, Annette, Cynthia, I hope you feel like that about other channels. Okay. So Annette, to me, guys, Annette seems like she's kind of like neutral, because whereas you all think Annette and Cynthia are together, Annette is relaying this message to Cynthia. And she's telling Cynthia she hoped that she feel like fighting for other channels other than Lele and Coco. So she said, I hope you feel this way about other channels also. Wilma, they only want us to bash Trish. Yes, Cynthia, Latrice did the same thing, then unblocked people when her numbers went down. She unblocked people, shaking my head. I heard that, Cynthia, but I'm not 100% sure that's the case. But that's one of the reasons why I don't always repeat everything that I hear. I know Ross said that. So I heard Ross say that for the first time. I don't know how true it is. So I would never even come to my own platform and say, Trish blocked people, now she loses subscribers, now she unlocked her page. I don't know that to be a fact. Hey, Hannah. Wilma say, Trish views are great, and that, believe that. That was Cynthia. Wilma. Cynthia got one bet for you, Annette. I do, Miss Lady, but talk about Latrice too. Oh, okay. We talked about Latrice over here, how good she's doing. We talked about her song. We talked about how nice her hair looks. Something that the other platform don't do. We didn't take her down. We didn't say she stank, her breath stank, her teeth stank, her face peeling, she need to lose weight. We didn't do all that. Her house stank, she lazy. She got that lady doing everything for her. She paid that lady to do stuff for her. So we're not tearing her down. There's not a character assassination going on. So we talk about Latrice. I'm with you when you're right. Just like your God say. Wilma say, okay, where are we? Katrina, some people go to the page to see the growth that he has made, or even maybe to see if and something real apology to see if real apologies gonna be made to the people that has been defamed by him. And that to Wilma, I am a Trish follower. I think you have me confused. Yeah, I just explained it to them in that with someone else. Yeah, they kind of got it crossed up. I think we got it now. And then to Cynthia, there are enough people bashing her, so we do not have to do that over here. Sorry. Thank you, Annette. So I hope I cleared it up with everybody. Whereas you all thought it was two people trolling over here, you all thought that Annette and Cynthia were together because Annette made a statement, but they're not together. Annette is a Latrice fan. So it's only one person over here that's really coming for us or stating their opinion about us talking about Coco, and that's Cynthia. So we apologize for that, Annette, for thinking you was saying something negative. So I think everybody understand now. But like I said, ladies, let's keep it going. We done our last 9 minutes. I think this has been a beautiful test. It happened on the Sunday, on the Lord's Day. He just wanted to see how strong we are on this platform. And do we mean what we say when we say we love everybody? And we welcome if somebody disagree with us. Because we're going to say what we say, they're going to say what they say, and we're going to still leave in peace. So let me finish reading the rest of the comments. Katrina say, some people go to, okay. And that say, I am a Latrice fan, and that Cynthia, there are enough people bashing her, so we, okay. Hannah, right tonight, Lele was live and Coco was all behind her, playing in her tail, drinking wine. They blocked me. Roz is sick. Again, you just saying that like speaking in general. Is she sick for real? Hannah, is Roz sick for real? Katrina say, we are not here to bash anyone. To stay positive is to be positive. That's right, Katrina. Cynthia said, you're right, Granny. I'm not your supporter, so I will exit to the left. Stage left. You all remember Snugglepuss on the cartoon? Stage left. I got that. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you coming in and shaking things up. We loved it. It just got the blood circulating. We love it. Thank you. Lily say, we ain't bashing Trish over here. Wilma say, Annette, I am a supporter of Trish. Hey guys, could everybody tell Cynthia bye? She just exit stage left. Developer say, Cynthia, we are here to speak positive on this platform, all of us here, except the one in the bushes. We love Latrice Allen, okay. And that say, Lily, I hope they heard you. There are enough people doing that, and I am glad that we are not doing it over here. That's right. Granny, she blocked me. Now I'm blocked. Laugh out loud. Oh, well, I hope you appreciate it. I don't know what to say to that, Cynthia. I don't know why she blocked you. Maybe you tried to tell her how to raise her children, you know. She usually block people that's talking about her and trying to give her advice on how she should be living her life. She don't just go down the line and say, I'm going to block you, I'm going to block you, I'm going to block you. It's something that they do. Everybody's saying, oh, she blocked me. But they're not saying what did they do to get blocked. Alicia saying, we all know how messy Roz is by what she said about trans. Yeah, that was messed up. Jessica say, right, Wilma, it's Teen Latrice over here. And they say, tell her, Granny, we are here to encourage Trice. Cynthia say, oh my God, good night, ladies. The better say, bye, Cynthia. Wilma say, Granny, Coco people wants to take over this page. They want to take over the platform, you mean to say, because one person can't take over this page. Wilma say, Teen Trees, okay. Dolores say, good night, Cynthia. Jimmy Lynn say, it's Teen Trees and Teen Granny. And they say, Alicia, that was terrible about the lie on trans. Yeah, it was. That is why it's not good to carry bones. That's right. Coco deleted everybody if it's not about him. Yes. Prayer Warrior say TG and TT team. That's right. Hannah say in general, not bashing. This is what I saw. Okay. Wilma say bye, Devil. Prayer Warrior say bye, Cynthia. Alicia say bye, Cynthia. Jessica say Teen Granny and Teen Trees. Jim Lynn said Latrice is the GOAT. Like her song say, leave me alone. Jessica is the sweetest woman that you'll ever want to meet. And she said, bye, Cynthia. Cynthia said, this might be the straw that broke the camera back, guys. So guys, get ready now. So Cynthia got another comment, guys. Let's see what she said this time. Cynthia said, ask Granny, somebody need to tell her with the right way to treat her children. Okay. Jimmy Lynn say, bye-bye, Cynthia. Katrina say, bye, Cynthia. See, that's the whole thing right there. That's the whole thing, Cynthia. I don't know whether you have kids or not, Cynthia, but let me wet my throat because I'm about to. When a woman have children, the last thing they want is somebody to tell them how to raise their kids. I have heard it so many times being an adult and an older person. If I see somebody spanking their kids or telling their kid, go hit them back, and I said, don't do that, they curse my butt out and tell me, you do not tell me how to raise my kids. So Cynthia, just remember that when you're trying to tell somebody how to raise their kids, that is taboo. You can get in trouble trying to tell a person how to raise their kids. Now you got to put yourself in Tree's shoes. Put yourself and tell me, do you have kids? And do you need anybody to tell you how to raise your kids? Or when you're wrong and when you're right, or what you're trying to tell your children? That's a big one right there. Granny, it's time for her to go. We don't talk about kids over here. No, she was saying that is why she got deleted off Tree's page. That's what she was saying. I asked her, why did Tree block her? She said she was trying to tell her something about her kids. And that's why. Because people don't want nobody to tell them how to. People don't want anybody to tell them how to raise their kids. Don't nobody want that. Nobody want anybody to tell them how to raise their kids. That's a problem for everybody. And we're all mothers and grandmothers. We're not having it. We're not having nobody come in our home, come on our job, just walk up on you and tell you how to raise your children. Who does that? No. You don't do that. That's a form of respect also. You have to respect people's boundaries, You don't just walk up on a person and start telling them how to raise their kids. Because sometimes you might have to fight for those words. Somebody will be ready to fight you trying to tell them how to raise their kids. So when Latrice be doing stuff like that, you got to know. Be careful about that. Jessica say Cynthia needs to leave. Devetta say, you said a mouthful, sweetheart. No kids over here. Block Cynthia, Granny. Prayer Warrior say, Coco say, mind the business that that pays you. That's right. All eyes on me. Hello, everyone. And Ma, all eyes on me. It's been good. You came in kind of late. We're at that 2 hour mark, but it was a really good conversation towards the end. We finally got somebody that kind of disagreed with us, and it just felt like it just was crazy because the majority rule. You know what I'm saying? It's just like dropping a fish in a shark tank. It was just crazy. So it's just some of these supporters on these platforms are so crazy to come in on somebody comment talking about, disagreeing with the platform. It just be so ridiculous to do that because you're not gonna win the battle, so why even waste your time? And I don't know about you ladies, it didn't ruffle my feathers at all. I enjoyed watching how you guys handled that. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So I think we all need a break now so we can regain our composure. That was weird. That was crazy. And before we leave, guys, tell me how you guys felt about that. And I let it went a long time on purpose because I was trying to see how everybody handled themselves. So you guys let me know right now, can we handle the heat? And if we can't, I would not let that ever happen again over here. But it really is like, I just like to hear how people think. I like to just hear how people feel about things. And I know everybody's not going to agree with me. And that's not what I'm all about. It's okay to disagree with me because I'm not always right. So I have an open mind and I can take somebody else's opinion. So you ladies tell me right now before you say goodnight, how did you guys feel about having a troll over here? It almost felt like opposition, but I know they wasn't gonna win because we're all connected over here. We're on one level. We're together. We stand together. Like they said, together we stand, divided we fall. We stand together over here. And you guys don't tell me that one person, one troll came over in here and now we all discombobulated. We're stronger than that. She did not get anywhere with coming over here talking about Coco and trying to talk about Latrice. But if you all don't want that to happen again, let's say it in the comments and then we'll just resolve that tonight. Right, Jim? Okay, let's see what Jimmy said. Devana, you said a mouthful, block Cynthia Green. Okay. All eyes on me. Right, Jimmy, I am not feeling her. Devana say, I ain't feeling her. Wilma say, Coco can't tell me anything, Cynthia. That's your master. Katrina say, I keep saying that. If they have not walked in her shoes, they need to stop mentioning her. How a person should do things right. Devana say, I agree, Wilma. Melina say, raising kids doesn't come with a book, but it does take a village. I don't judge mothers on their parenting because we don't know their situation. That's beautiful, Melina. I agree with you. Jessica say, hello, all eyes on me. Wilma say, we don't want this platform be like Ross Ho over there. Okay. Katrina say, when they stop giving him that money, then the table will turn. And we're going to see it, Katrina. God is going to reveal all of that. We're going to see that. That's going to happen this year. I told you guys that. Katrina say, we addressed it with class and we even stronger now than we was then. This way, when it comes to negative, we just got a taste of what could happen. And I think you guys passed with flying colors. I'm so proud to be part of this team. You guys was awesome. You almost got we almost attacked the wrong person, but we gotta stay calm. We gotta stay calm. Because we almost attacked the wrong person. We was gonna all feel bad about that. Okay? So we don't want this platform. Okay. When they stop giving him money, okay, Katrina say, we addressed it with class. Wilma say, I am not happy at all like I normally be. Okay, Wilma. Jimalyn say, absolutely right, Melina. Jimalyn say, what's wrong, Wilma? Are you okay, sweetie? No, cause I think Wilma, I don't know, Wilma, I'm gonna let you speak for yourself, but I think it's kind of started with Annette, and everybody just piggybacked off you, Wilma, when you told Annette your boy. So everybody like, okay, okay. So your sisters had your back, Wilma. So why are you not okay, Wilma? Jim Lynn say, what's wrong, Wilma? Alicia say, it was funny to me. I like the way we all handle it. We are stronger together. Melina say, good night and God bless. Pierre say, block. Katrina say, Granny and fam, I love you all near and far. Good night. Everybody and stay blessed also. Pray for you, Lay. The better say, I stated in the beginning, Granny, we will also not allow them to think they can walk over us also. Okay. Wilma say, I am, okay, Jimmy. Okay, Granny want to know too, Wilma. Melina said, I don't mind other perspectives. Jim Lynn say, absolutely. We are, Alicia, we are a strong team of women and men over here on this positive page. That's right. That's right, Wilma. I don't want people to come in and upset my sisters, my phenomenal women. That's why I'm trying to get a clear understanding tonight. We're gonna either do this thing over here and stick together and be a family, or we're gonna just not just it's just gonna have to be us. But keeping people out is also keeping us in a box. You know, we can't grow if people can't come in and voice their opinion because they scared that they might say the wrong thing. And that was one of the reasons why we said earlier this week, we said, okay, we'll let people come in, but we don't have to let it go that long. Like if they say something, like she came for me, and I feel okay, she came for me. She had said, what's my point? You know, she spoke to me in that tone. I'm using my voice and I'm saying how she sounded in my head. What's my point? So, you know, I just handled it the way I handled that, and I felt okay about it. But then when my sisters got involved and she was still saying what she wanted to say, and I saw you guys getting uncomfortable, I started saying, okay, I'm gonna see how long this go. And when you guys started saying, okay, I can't take it no more, block her, get her out of here, I went on to put her in time out, but I didn't exclude her from the page. So when I put her in time out, I came to you guys and say, okay, how did you guys feel about that experiment that we just went through? How did y'all feel about that? And Wilma really got upset. So I can't have Wilma getting upset because Wilma been following me from the beginning. And we're sisters over here, so we stick together. So let's give it some thought, Wilma. Just like Jim Lynn said, we hope you're okay about it. And next time, if it gets uncomfortable for you, Wilma, if you want to pull out and then chime back in, you can do that. But I just want us all to just be able to deal with whatever come on this platform, because we're not going to let anybody take over this page. Please know that. Devetta say it's not about being discombobulated. It's about respect. She wasn't our first troll. That's right. But she came strong at me. And when she said it, I was like, wait a minute, let me make sure. Did she just say that to me? Like, what's your point? I said, where did she come from? I said, okay. And I just let her hang around, and because I was like, well, I could erase her like I had been doing in the beginning, but I talked to you guys earlier this week, and y'all said we was gonna go with it. So that's what it felt like to go with it, guys. Hey, Kenya. Hello, Kenya, said Jimmy Lynn. How was your evening? Katrina, hi, Kenya. Good night, all, said Prayer Warrior. Good night, everyone. Have a blessed evening. Devetta, I agree with Pierre, Wilma, and Jessica. Okay, got it. Wilma say, we're standing behind trees. That's it, and that's all. Jessica say, good night, Jimmy Lynn. Have a blessed night. Jimmy Lynn say, good night. My sister, Wilma say, Coco won't give you a chance to say anything. He blocked you right off the top. Okay, Wilma. See, I don't watch him that close, and like I told her, I got enough respect. If I go over there, I don't have a comment. I listen to them giving money, and I listen how he hustle them, and I just shake my head and just be observing what's going on over there. But I got it. Katrina say it about having each other's back over here. That's right, Katrina. Granny, I came only for positivity. Thank you, Wilma. Kenya, bless. Jimmy, absolutely, Granny, absolutely. We all about positive. We will stand up for each other. We are here, our sisters and brothers. That's right. Kenya, listen to Tree's new song. I heard it. It's beautiful. I really liked it. I liked it, Kenya. Yeah. So, okay, guys. So, I like the test that we had today. And I don't think I would ever, I would go back to just stopping it right away like I was doing in the beginning. Because I definitely do not want my people on this platform to be upset about no foolishness. Because that's what that was. And it was just, I think we like 15 strong, and I'm just so sorry that one person came in and disrupted the whole conversation. But I was just observing, because I had asked you guys how would you guys feel if that was to happen. So now I saw what happened, and it was a little uncomfortable. I'm just speaking honestly about how I felt about it. I felt a little unease about it. And so now I know what I would do to handle that. I see the bad. I see how it went now. I see, Kenya, you can just read it in the comments, Kenya, because it was just, we had somebody to come over and challenge us, because we was talking about Coco, and then one of his fans came in and tried to come at us for everything we said, and then they said that we don't talk about Latrice like that and that kind of stuff. But you guys, she already told us what it was. She's mad at Latrice, like all of them are mad at Latrice because she blocked them. She was mad at Latrice because Latrice blocked her. So that be the reason why so many of these negative platforms are against Latrice, because she blocked them. Okay, got it. I got it. Thank you for that comment, Alicia. I see. I got it. But I'm going to clap. I think you guys are so awesome. I think you guys did an awesome job. But if one of us, it only takes one. If it's one of us not happy, then we're all not happy. Because we're a team over here. And since Wilma's not happy, that's the whole group, That's the whole group. If one of us is upset, if one of us is sad, all of us are sad. That's how we stand together We stand together. So guys, on that note, don't forget, yes, that's right, Jimmy. We're not gonna even let it go anywhere. When I first read the first comment, guys, I'm gonna go right back to like I did before and just get rid of it. We don't have to have those conversations with those people. We should be able to talk about anything we want to talk about on this page. We had already said that. So now I see what it feels like for a person to come in and just disrupt your whole page. Because they try to be difficult anyway. No matter what you say, they're not going to agree with anything you say anyway. So, but Wilma, I never want the enemy to think he won, you know? That's how I feel. I never want the enemy to feel like he won. So guys, I think while we still looking like a strong team over here, let's just say good night. And I will see you all on tomorrow at 8 p.m. If anybody in the group still have something to go ahead and say it, and then we're going to say good night. Okay. How you like, okay, I love it. Devetta, she wasn't going to stop. That's right. Kenya, what did I miss? Alicia, she should have got blocked from the beginning. Devetta, what really did it when she made the statement, I'm with you when you write, oh Lord, I can't stand that statement, Devetta. Devetta, that's like a knife right there. Jimmy said, yes, Alicia, next time I see something like that, I will. Kenya, that's so serious to some people. Who cares? Devetta, that's saying, that's right. Granny, I am blocked on most platforms. Really, Prayer Warrior? For my positive comments. Wow. I don't know why, but I really don't comment on those platforms, you know, because they love to. They're not gonna let you. But I see what you're saying too, Prayer Warrior. You saying if you come in and you be trying to talk positive, they block you right away. I get it. So if that's how everybody handle their platform, then that's what Granny gonna do too. You know, I didn't know. That's why I asked you guys what to do in that situation. So I hope everybody is okay and they forgive Granny, because I did ask you guys earlier this week, how would you guys feel if that was to happen? And my understanding was, let it go. Let it go. Everybody got opinion. We okay. We can take it. So that's why I just went with what you guys said. So now that it happened, everybody's like shaking up a little bit. We didn't like that because it kind of made our platform seem like we was arguing over here, and we don't do that. So I got it, guys. So like I said, it's not going to happen again. I hope it didn't disturb your spirit and you can still rest good tonight. And we can just move on and take it up again tomorrow night and keep it positive. We're not going to let any trolls in tomorrow. So if they come in with the BS, they can just stay off the platform, because we definitely do not need that. So if anybody did not click the like, share, subscribe button coming in, please click it going out. And Granny going to say good night to everybody. So respectfully, good night, Wilma. I love you. And we're going to make sure that you feel comfortable being over here. And I'm sorry that it took you out of character and it made you feel bad a certain way, but you're not the only one. It made us all feel a little uncomfortable. So don't take that out. Don't take that like you was the only one felt a certain way. We all felt a little uncomfortable, even me. And it's my platform. So I felt uncomfortable too. But I just want you to know all your sisters had your back. And I know you can tell everybody was on your side. Everybody was talking in your favor. They wouldn't let her get a word in. Anything she said, you wasn't the only one getting her. All of us was getting her. So just know we stuck together on that. We stuck together on that. Okay. Yes, Jessica White. I love that. We love Wilma. We're not going to let Wilma be leaving out of here upset with anybody from a platform that doesn't even matter to us. That platform doesn't matter to us. We can talk about that guy anytime we want to and everything that goes on over there anytime we want to. And just like somebody said, the only reason why that person was over here, that they're sending out his little soldiers. They might have came over here just to disrupt the platform. And we allowed it. We learned from it, and it just won't happen again. But we can't do anything but move on. Okay, so, but you made a statement, Granny. Keep going, Wilma. Let's see where you're going with that. What statement did I make, Wilma? It's something you need to fix with Wilma. I know, I'm trying. Come on, Wilma, you got to tell me. Okay. Neither do I. I don't like mess, Wilma. No, I don't. I didn't mean it like that. I'm saying when you start getting upset, I don't want you to get upset. I don't want you to get upset. Like I said, Wilma, I'm not gonna let that happen again. We're gonna block them as soon as they come in. But I don't want you, cause you seem like you really got upset about that. So I'm more concerned about you than the platform. So when I say step out, I don't mean um, step out like you got to excuse yourself. I don't mean like that. What I mean is pull back so you don't be getting so upset about a troll that's over here trying to cause trouble. I meant like that. And then come back in when you gain your composure, because you seem like you really upset and everybody can feel your energy. The whole platform, all of your sisters, I told you we are connected. We're connected. So we feel your energy. We feel that you are really upset. And I don't want you to be upset. Devella don't want you to be upset. Jimmy Lynn don't want you to be upset. None of us want you to be upset because you're part of us. And when you say you're good, I really want you to be good. And I'm not even concerned about the platform or anything. I'm talking about you as a person. I love you. I love your spirit. I don't want you to change a thing. I got you. I got your back over here. And that might have been a little too much. Like I said, I might have let it went too long. I take responsibility for that. But the only thing, I can't do anything about tonight. But like I said, in future reference, I would just go back to like I was doing in the beginning. As soon as I see something negative come, I just go ahead and block it. And I hope that's going to be fair for you. Because like I said, you've been following me and standing with me since day one. So I got your back. I'm not going to put anybody in front of you or listen to somebody over you. I want to make sure you're good because you're the one I'm concerned about. I don't care anything about Cynthia. I don't even know who that is. You're my sister over here, not her. So if you're not good, then I'm not good. Yes. Janice. Well, you're not gonna have to now because we already said what we're gonna do about it. So we're not gonna invite anybody in that's talking negative or they want to come in and fight for these people that they don't even really know. And I said that while they was here. I'm like, it's silly, it's ridiculous. You don't even know these people. They're strangers. And you want to fight somebody about it. I said that in front of the lady. Thank you, Janice. Yeah. We don't want you to get upset. But like I said, you don't have to worry about it, so you're not going to be getting upset because it's not going to happen again. It's all good, Wilma. And I hope you can see that usually we be no ended by now, but your sisters in Christ is right here with you, concerned, trying to make sure you okay. You see that. Everybody have a blessed night. Good night, Nevada. I think Prayer Warrior left. Jessica, if you look in the comments, do you have the comments in front of you, Jessica, so you can get the number? Wilma, if you need to call that number, please do. If you and I need to talk away from the group, I'm available. Good night, Wilma. Jim Lynn said, we love you, Granny. Thank you, Jim Lynn. Okay. Okay, Prayer Warrior. Thank you, Nevada. Don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe button, guys. If anybody didn't see the audio earlier that I released, please check it out. It's a great audio, very powerful. It really will make your spirit just scream out, hallelujah. It's beautiful. I love it. It is beautiful audio. Thank you, Janice. All right. Good night, everybody.